Hello everyone, welcome to video 9, how to give feedback in the workplace. Writing a review on Trustpilot, Amazon or any website where you purchase something is one thing, but giving feedback to a colleague is quite another. Although the goal is the same, to express your opinion, the approach needs to be handled very differently. You have to work with this person, and if you are their manager, it's crucial to ensure that your feedback motivates them to perform at their best. Giving negative feedback can be challenging. You want to address the issue without offending them, but it's your responsibility to communicate it. This can create an awkward moment, potentially making both you and your colleague feel uncomfortable. If not handled properly, it can be a damaging experience for both parties. It's essential to be mindful of the language you use. In some cultures, speaking very directly is acceptable, but when giving feedback in English, you may not be interacting with someone from your own culture. Therefore, it's important to train yourself to use softer, more polite and less direct language when communicating in English. This approach helps in delivering feedback effectively while maintaining a positive and respectful working relationship. There is always a positive, polite and gentle way to say something negative, and you get a much better response from the other person. Beating them down, lowering their motivation, or even creating fear is not good management. It's not the best way to get people to react well to feedback. Giving negative feedback in the workplace can be challenging, but it's essential to approach it with tact and diplomacy. Here are some polite ways to start sentences when providing negative feedback. Maybe use positive language first. I appreciate your efforts on this project. However, I noticed ... The key word is however. You did a good job with the project, but there's something I'd like to discuss regarding ... The key word is but. Perhaps show your understanding. I understand that you've been working hard, but I know this has been a complex task, yet I think we need to address. Or try being specific and objective. There's a small issue with the project. Let's take a look at. I've observed that a lack of motivation has impacted your team's productivity, and I wanted to talk about ... Another way to focus on the issue, not the person, by using the passive voice. The report was comprehensive, but it seems there were a few errors in the data. The presentation was engaging, though it lacked some critical details. Excuse me. Or offer constructive suggestions. It might be more effective if we approach the management style differently. Have you considered trying to be more empathetic to improve the team's morale? You could ask for their perspective. Can we discuss what might have gone wrong with the project? What do you think could be improved in these areas? You could show willingness to help. I'm here to support you in finding a solution. Let's work together to improve performance. Maybe use very neutral language. There seems to be an issue with the data. Can we look into it? I've noticed a few errors recently. How can we address this? You could empathise. I know you've put in a lot of effort, but I think there's room for improvement. It's clear you've been dedicated, yet there's an aspect that might need some adjustment. And finally, you could try being direct but respectful. I need to bring up a concern about ... There's an important issue we need to discuss regarding ... By starting with these approaches, you can deliver negative feedback in a way that is respectful, constructive, and conducive to positive change. I hope this has been helpful and given you a few ideas of how to give feedback in English in a way that will get you positive results. The link for the transcript is in the description below, and also the link to my website where you can contact me to book private lessons. Please click subscribe if you haven't done so, and send me comments, ask questions, let me know of any topics you would like me to talk about, whether they are general workplace topics like this video, or specific grammatical topics like a few previous ones. Remember that English could be your passport to a promotion. Keep watching, stay motivated, you can do it. See you in the next video, which will be about business vocabulary and jargon. Okay, thank you. Bye for now.